One of the greatest forms of self-love is discipline. And for that reason, I told myself that I would be going to the gym every day for the month of February. So yesterday, after an 8-hour shift and a terrible night's sleep beforehand, it was time for me to go to the gym, and it was the last place I wanted to be. So I left work, ran some errands, tried to convince myself to go to the gym regardless of how I was feeling, ultimately decided not to. But now I was beating myself up the entire way home. I had just made a promise to myself. I'm not keeping it. I'm not disciplined. I have goals I want to meet. I can't meet them if I'm inconsistent. And I just wasn't being the nicest person to myself. I got home, got comfortable, and immediately fell asleep. It might have been one of the best naps I've ever taken in my life. I woke up feeling so good. I woke up from my nap, got in the kitchen, made some food, ended up streaming, and then eventually got ready for bed all over again. But as I'm getting ready for bed, I'm also fixing myself a cup of tea because I was starting to feel sick. And I have another one as we speak, and it's also why my voice sounds off. So while I thought I was gonna come on here and talk about how important discipline is, and I still think so, I wanted to switch gears just a little bit because while it's important to be disciplined and keep the promises you make to yourself, it's also important to give yourself grace. Because I had no business talking to myself the way I was talking to myself on my way home yesterday. I was simply listening to my body, and I probably needed that nap way more than I thought I did, because I probably would have felt worse today. But, oh, there goes my 20 minutes of red light therapy. I'm not ready to turn on the big lights, but I just wanted to come on here and say happy Tuesday. Keep the promises that you make to yourself, but also listen to your body and give yourself some grace when you need it.